And exclusively on WAAY 31 News at 4, a North Huntsville community begging for help because speeding in their neighborhood is getting worse and worse.
WAAY 31 reporter Paige Meyer spent the day speaking with residents in the Edgemont community about traffic issues they say they're fed up with. Paige, what can you tell us?
Dan and Marie, yes, people here on Edgemont Drive tell me that speeding in their area has simply gotten out of control. They say these four-way stops here that have been placed in their neighborhood do not hinder people from just flying down the road. Now, in the few hours that I have spent out here today, I've seen several people just blow right past the stop signs. Now, Emmanuel Tapia has lived on Edgemont Drive Southwest for over 10 years now. He says speeding has always been an issue in this area, but he's recently noticed a spike. He showed me security footage of cars seemingly racing past his home late at night. He tells me he's concerned for the safety of his 3 daughters and other children who like to play outside on their street.
It doesn't matter whether it's early morning, if it's midday, afternoon, late afternoon, and definitely at night. Just different from government vehicles, from neighborhoods, motorcycles, just people speeding through here.
Emmanuel hopes the city will do something about their unsafe roads. He says cameras and speed guns may help prevent people from speeding. Now, I did speak with Michael Johnson with HPD today, and he tells me he's not aware of any recent reports from residents in the Edgemont neighborhood. He says calls may have come in through their non-emergency line, but this is the incorrect way to report on issues like this. Now, I have reached out to this district's council member, Devin Keith, and I'm still waiting on a response back. Now, coming up on WAAY 31 News at 5, I spoke to another resident who has an idea of why so many traffic issues have been coming up in their neighborhood.
All right, Paige, thank you. In your report, you mentioned people should call the non-emergency line.
What number should they call, Paige?
Yes, Dan and Marie. So Michael Johnson says that each area like this in Edgemont has their own designated precinct. So if you have an issue like speeding, traffic issues, you should call your designated precinct to file a report. If you make a file through the non-emergency line, it might not get to an officer and you might not have your issues resolved. But if you call a central precinct, you can file a report, and that report can have a speed detail. An officer can come out, do a speed detail, and then have these issues resolved, hopefully fairly quickly.
All right, Paige Meyer reporting live for us. Thank you.
Well, getting a speeding ticket in the city of Huntsville could set you back up to $200. A ticket, if you're caught driving less than 25 above the speed limit, is $179. That fine increases to $199 if you're caught driving more than 25 miles an hour over the speed limit. Running a stop sign, it'll also set you back $179.